Truth music. And it don't get redder than this. The devils try to take my life a lot of times, to the point I was walking towards death and I was blind, misled by the power of darkness. Yeah, it made me selfish and heartless. I hurt a lot of people and sometimes I didn't mean it. The closest ones to you are the ones who most let feel it. Yeah, I wanna be a man and apologize for everyone I hurt in past times. Yeah, darkness comes to light when the veil comes out your eyes. I was on my grind, direction trying to find. Now I don't think that doing dirt didn't hurt. Asking for forgiveness after a hard day's work. I still look back at everything, surprised I'm still alive. Grateful that I am, my head to the sky. I was in the street where they had it to my head. Think about it now, could've been dead. Tomorrow's not promised, so we living fast. Living every day like it's our last. Everybody has a purpose in this life that we live. Some never find it because they never live. Tomorrow's not promised, so we living fast. Living every day like it's our last. Everybody has a purpose in this life that we live. Some never find it because they never live. Thin line you walk when you're in the maze. Every day another problem, I know why you blaze. We're far from the truth, yet we think we got it. Hoping one day you're not a stumbling object. See those get gone faster than the sunset. Still got doubts, make your bets. Yo, the funeral comes, mama crying for her son. He was out there making buns, another victim to the gun. This is everyday news when you see it from outside. Another day, another crime, but when you live it, these are human lives. The scary thing is you play with death, and you don't know when you take your last breath. Yeah, when you're in that life, any day can be a day. When you're the devil's puppet and he controls your fate. Hearts I may bleed with the dirt, I will see holy Jesus sets free. Tomorrow's not promised, so we living fast. Living every day like it's our last. Everybody has a purpose in this life that we live. Some never find it because they never live. Tomorrow's not promised, so we living fast. Living every day like it's our last. Everybody has a purpose in this life that we live. Some never find it because they never lived.
For God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. Whoever believes in him is not condemned, but whoever does not believe stands condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of God's one and only Son. Whoever lives by the truth comes into the light.
My options weren't many cause I was already in. Gotta keep it moving, one day I gotta win. At least that's what I thought. Out of nowhere comes Jesus and they paid the cost. Yeah, my life he bought. It's hard to explain cause it happened overnight. He broke all the chains and he gave me back my life. No, I wasn't ready in my own judgment. Now I'm speaking love, yesterday was all ruckus. But if he did not interfere, I had not lived to see this year. Yeah, the devil's aiming spears and God shedding tears. In the Lord I live in fear. At the time I wasn't ready in my own judgment. Now I'm speaking love, yesterday was all ruckus. But if he did not interfere, I had not lived to see this year. Till the Lord was so dear. Tomorrow's not promised, so we living fast. Living every day like it's our last. Everybody has a purpose in this life that we live. Some never find it because they never live. Tomorrow's not promised, so we living fast. Living every day like it's our last. Everybody has a purpose in this life that we live. Some never find it because they never lived. See, I never lived till Christ lives in me. No, it's not life when you're busy sinning. The flesh leads to death, but the spirit gives life. I pray you get revelation flowing through these rhymes. The foolish man says, yet the wise one thinks. Careful you don't damn yourself by criticizing this.